home, the atmosphere is tense, the air thick with worry. Emma paces nervously while the doctor examines Sophia. Daniel stands on the other side of the bed, his eyes never leaving his sister's pale face. The room is silent except for the soft sound of the doctor's instruments and the occasional murmur from Emma, who keeps biting her lip, her heart pounding with fear. The doctor finishes and straightens up, her expression calm but not reassuring enough for Daniel. Doctor, I have given her medication. She should wake up within an hour. If she doesn't, you need to bring her to the hospital immediately. Daniel broke furrows deeper. The worry echoed into every line of his face. Daniel, doctor, what's wrong with her? She's never passed out like this before. His voice is laced with desperation, the usual calm and authoritative tone replaced by fear. The doctor glances at him, her face composed but cautious. I can't say anything for sure yet. I've taken her blood sample and I'll send you the result by this evening. Try not to worry too much for now. Emma. Thank you, doctor. She manages a weak smile, but it's clear she's just as anxious as Daniel. The doctor gives Emma a comforting pat on the shoulder before leaving. Emma follows her to the door, glancing back at her unconscious sister-in-law with a sinking heart. When the doctor is gone, she returns to the bedroom, her footsteps away with dread. Inside, Daniel sits at Sophia's bedside, his hand gently brushing the hair away from her face. His strong, stoic demeanor is completely shattered as he gazes down at her. The little sister he's always protected. His voice is barely a whisper. What's happening to my little sister? His hand trembles slightly as he caresses her forehead, the weight of not knowing pressing down on him. Emma quietly enters the room, her eyes softening as she sees her husband, so tough and unyielding to the world, looking utterly lost. She moved to his side, placing a gentle hand on his shoulder. Emma, she'll be okay, Daniel, don't worry. Her voice is soft, trying to be reassuring, but uncertainly lingers beneath her words. Daniel lifts his eyes to meet hers, the vulnerability in his gaze startling. He nods, but it is clear he's not convinced. His eyes drift back to the Sophia and his thumb traces gently along her cheek, as if afraid she might break. Daniel, I don't understand. She's always been strong. How could something like this happen? Emma bites her lip, unsure how to respond. She knows how much Daniel loves Sophia, how fiercely he's protected her all his life. Seeing him like this, so helpless, is tearing her apart. Emma, go and get some rest. I'll stay here with her. Daniel shakes his head at first, unwilling to leave, but exhaustion is catching up with him. His shoulders sag as he finally concedes. Call me the second she wakes up, Emma. Don't wait. Emma, I will promise. Reluctantly, Daniel stands casting one last look at Sophia before walking out of the room. His footsteps echo down the hallway as Emma takes his place by Sophia's side. She watches the door close behind him, her heart heavy with the weight of the secret she suspects Sophia is hiding. Sitting beside her, Emma sighs, her hand resting on the edge of the bed as she stares at Sophia's pale face. What are you hiding from us, Sophia? Sophia. After what felt like hours, my eyelids finally flutter open. The first thing I see is Emma getting beside me, her broad furrowed eyes fixed on me with deep concern. Emma leans closer, her voice soft but strained. You are awake? How are you feeling now? My mind feels foggy, like I've been asleep for years. I blink at her, trying to piece everything together. What happened to me? My voice cracks with confusion. Emma exhales, brushing her hair back, her worry evident. You were unconscious. We had to call the doctor. The word unconscious makes my heart stop. Panic surges through me as I sit up too quickly, clutching the blanket around me. What? Why did you call the doctor? My voice comes out sharper than intended, laced with fear. Emma narrows her eyes, her expression hardening at my reaction. Because you passed out, Sophia. What else was I supposed to do? You were lying there unresponsive. Do you think I would just sit and wait? I tried to think of something, anything to cover up the truth that's clawing at me. No, I wasn't conscious. I was just sleeping. My words tremble as they leave my mouth. Emma shakes her head, her patience thinning. Do you think I'm fool? I know the difference between someone sleeping and someone unconscious. Something going with you, Sophia, and you're not telling me. Her words cut deep, my stomach twists, dread weighing me down. What if she finds out? What if Daniel finds out? What did the doctor say? I ask, barely able to keep my voice steady. Emma, she'll send the reports this evening. For now, just read. I'll bring you food. She stands heading toward the kitchen, but I can't move. I am frozen in bed, terror coursing through my veins. No, 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 this can't happen. My brother cannot find out. He'll never understand. He'll think I am. I need to see the doctor myself. I need to stop her before she tells anyone. I stumbled out of the bed, rushing to the mirror. My loose dress still conceals a small swell of my belly, but for how long? Not forever. Never forever. I grab my bag, shoving in my metro card, cash, and phone. I need to leave now. Just as I rush for the door, Emma notices. Sophia, where are you going? You should be resting. Sorry, Emma, it's urgent. Please don't tell my brother anything, okay? I plied my voice, breaking as I sprint for the door. Sophia! Sophia! Her voice echoes behind me, but I'm already outside, already gone. I know she's torn. I can feel it in her tone. She wants to protect me, but she's terrified of what Daniel will do if he finds out. When I don't return for hours, attention in the house thickens. Daniel finally stirs from his nap, his messy hair falling over his forehead as he rubs his eyes. He steps into the living room, and I can only imagine the storm brewing inside him. Emma sits on the sofa, biting her nails, her nerves unraveling. Why didn't you wake me up? His voice is groggy but sharp, irritation simmering beneath it. Emma, I didn't want to disturb you. I thought it wasn't serious. She forces a smile, but her hands tremble. Daniel's eyes narrow, his irritation hardening into suspicion. Not serious. She was unconscious, Emma. You should have called me immediately. Before she can reply, the door swings open. The door crack open as I step inside, my breath catching in my throat as I see both of them, Daniel and Emma, waiting. His eyes find me instantly sharp as a blade. Daniel, and where have you been? His voice slices through the silence, cold, commanding, impossible to ignore. I freeze, my body stiffens, my mind spinning in a panic, scrambling for words. I can feel Emma's worried gaze burning into me from across the room, silently pleading for me not to say something that will calm him. I had to go to the university. They called me in urgently. I stammer, my voice fragile, that lie tasting bitter on my tongue. Daniel rises slowly from the sofa, his posture straightening like a predator preparing to strike. Each step toward me makes my heart pound harder. University, really? His tone drips with disbelief, his eyes narrowing. Why didn't you tell Emma? Why didn't you tell me? I was right here. I glance quickly at Emma. She avoids my eyes, guilt shadowing her expression. She knows. She always knows. Daniel, Sophia, do you really think I'm that stupid? There's something going on, and you both are hiding it from me. The weight of his suspicion presses down on me, suffocating. Before I can stammer out another excuse, his phone buzzes in his pocket. His gaze never leaves me as he answers. Daniel on the phone. Yes, doctor. The room falls into an unbearable silence. My hands turn clammy, my pulse roaring in my ears. Then it happens, his expression hardens, his jaw locking, his grip on the phone tightening. Doctors through the phone. Mr. Daniel, why didn't you inform me that Sophia is pregnant? She's 4 months along and she's not getting the proper nutrition she needs. You must take her to a gyno immediately. The word stops, his phone slips from his hand and crashes to the floor. The sound echoes in the room, making me flinch. Pregnant. His voice is early calm, but his eyes, those storm-filled eyes, burn through me. Emma gasped, curving her mouth with trembling hands. Pregnant? Sophia? Is this true? I can't bring myself to look at either of them. My tears spill over, blurring my vision. I try to breathe, but the air feels too heavy. Daniel, tell me the truth, Sophia. Who's the father? I shake my head, choking on sobs. His steps closer, his anger finally shattering his fragile calm. Who's the father, damn it? Tell me. My lips tremble, my voice barely a whisper. I don't know. It was one night stand. His face twists in disgust, his laugh bitter and cruel. This is how you repay mom and dad for everything they've done? They are high profile government officers, respected everywhere. They've sacrificed everything for you, and this is how you repay them? A one night stand? He paces the room like a caged animal, fury radiating off him in waves. His fist clenched, his words spit out like venom. Mom and dad sent you to the city to study, to build a future, to make them proud. And now, pregnant by some stranger? You couldn't even protect their name. Look at Emma. Look at mom. And then look at you. What are you, Sophia? A disgrace? Each word hits me harder than the last. My sob grow uncontrollable. Even hovers near her face pale, but she can't move. She doesn't dare intervene. You've ruined everything. Get ready, we're going to the clinic, you're getting rid of this child. I won't let you destroy the reputation of mom and dad, and I have built with our blood. Without another glance, he storms off to grab his car keys, leaving me shattered where I stand, my world collapsing around me.